Welcome back to the HGC. Things have gotten a little bit fishy here as we've had a Murky played a little bit in the last game. Leftovers taking on Diamond Skin. Diamond Skin's up 2-0 so far.
Did you just call it the HG feed?
Yeah, I almost did. But halfway through, I was like, I can't go that far in. And then I just completely lost it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to anyone that may offend. Let's go to the battleground here for game number 3. Leftovers is down 2-0 right now. What do they gotta do to come back, Haldor?
They need to draft the Butcher, clearly. It's the only way how they can redeem themselves.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think you're onto something, though. I feel like Leftovers have kind of put their toe into the water a little bit here. They're like, oh, it's a little off meta. That sounds cool. They need to get fully wet or stay dry, right? Like, there's no in between.
There's an in between. Get another squishy hyper carry, put lava on it.
Okay.
This is just making my day right now.
You're not a fan of his Genji.
No, I'm a huge fan of his Genji. I was like, I got this.
Charges that Superman. Nice. Well, we'll see if we get more of that Genji. We are going to Volskaya Foundry, it looks like.
Lauba is that Illidan that you have in your game that thinks he's Superman and just hunts into 5 people and is surprised why he dies.
Team? Where were you?
It's like, team?
Where were you? I pinged Hunt 4 times. Yeah, we can't move across the map, buddy. Like, give us a little setup, buddy. So we'll have to see here what we're going to get. It's Volskaya Foundry. Last time we did have anything fishy on this battleground for Leftovers. It was Nova on this battleground, so maybe.
Nova, Butcher, fall set for the Gust. Lamb into Gust, into Precision Strike, into... Yeah, give me the Cracker.
Yeah?
I go for the Planet Cracker.
The Planet Cracker? Could happen. Could work. They have to have the perfect Lamb, though. It'd be on the Butcher player. You have to put it on DAB, because DAB, he's the one that delivers.
Okay, do we get fresh meat here? That's the big question. We were talking about who's going to be played on the side of Diamond Skin when it comes to Darkmark. He already played 2 of his old school melee assassins. Are we going to see a bit of Butcher play by him here now too? Medivh being banned out first of all.
Asmodan can work on this map too.
Huh?
Asmodan can work on this map as well.
Yeah?
You can just give it the first control point and say, you know what, we're just going to soak the 2 waves. You're going to take some damage on your forts, but you can handle it.
I mean, NA tried it in that Fiesta game in part 1.
That was before the Protector got stronger, but yes.
Yeah.
Still doable, for sure. It's just a harder time limit. Thanks to Protector getting stronger.
I think you have to ban Murky here. Phoenix, I'm not so sure about that.
I actually legit ran Murky here for a long time.
Of course you did. Is there a map where you didn't run Murky for a long time?
Well, I think he's not very strong, honestly, like NHL right now, unless you like have your team on board and you build around it. But he used to have a lot of strength on this battleground due to Bribe, being able to grab turrets. You're smiling, but seriously, he was a menace, and he used to guarantee that you can get to level 20 before the Protector got fixed. And then once the Protector got upgraded, okay, things got a little bit too hard for him, so I don't run as much. But
I think you're on something.
It's doable, dude. It's doable, I'm telling you.
Sure.
Sometimes when it's doable, you just go for it.
I got nothing.
Because you got a level 1 Murky.
I'm distracted by the
I feel like you can't sit here and say, no, you can't do that, because you haven't tried it yourself.
No, I played him to level 3, and I was just like, this guy sucks.
Level 3 is nothing. You need at least a level 12 Murky before you talk to me. At least a level 12.
I would rather shoot myself.
Well, Alarak comes out, and they are running the Darkmark show. They are just picking this guy early here.
Yeah. Alarak and Alexstrasza. Okay, so this is actually exactly what we talked about. Illidan played in one game, Karrigan in the other, meaning a bit about the Butcher, but of course another hero for him is Alarak, as we said before we're headed into the break. So now Alarak taken, and yeah, they could also at this point still go for a composition with 5 heroes that start with an A.
Asmodan looks tasty
Asmodan, Abathur, Ana. There we go. 5.
Rexar, okay.
Nice.
They're dipping their toes a little bit. Currently the water is near their calves, but will they take it to their knees? Will they go further? Leftovers. Give me more.
Karrigan with Ultralisk. Then you have Misha. You have
anything that punishes Alexstrasza in her circle, you know? Find other circles that can overlap her circles and damage her.
Precision Strike.
Precision Strike. Stitches. Not quite. Feel like you're pulling your foot a little bit out of the water, but you get 2 more picks here.
I mean, okay. So far, Diamond Skin has delivered a little bit more on the, okay, let's go a bit crazy here side. So I'm more so excited what they're going to do. But first of all, we have to head through the bans. And we have Maiev banned out.
Yeah.
Kind of feels like bans don't really matter at this point anymore.
Yeah, you're just trying to make sure they don't get too much setup or have too much damage. Phoenix, Maiev, Medivh, all set up heroes.
All right, leftovers. Let's see what we're going to get from them. I just want to see the next double pick from Diamond Skin. I'm sure that they're going to have something interesting here. And what have we seen from Robodoba? We have seen Phoenix, we have seen Reyna.
I'm expecting the Zul'jin.
They could.
I'm expecting an auto attacker for him to work on.
Zul'jin. Tychus, maybe?
Some band.
I could see Tychus too.
Tychus is too...
You have Odin and you have Alexstrasza, so then you get Tassadar and you have 3 heroes that transform.
It's not enough, you know?
But that's a win in my book. I mean, you have the Dragon, you have Odin, and also you have Archon.
Big giant mech fight next to your dragon. Yeah. It's like Kaiju's all over again. I can see where you're going, you know?
Go full Pacific Realm.
Yeah, I feel ya. I feel ya.
All right. Come on, Diamond Skin. You know you got something prepared.
They've been picking pretty quick, too, so it seems like they've had their drafts lined up before coming in today, which is nice. You love to see that from a team. ETC. And the Butcher.
There we go. Fresh meat.
Fresh meat indeed.
Butcher Alarak, classic.
When I think classic, I think Butcher Alarak. My mom's like, yeah, you're right.
Hey.
Nice fine wine. Let's play some Butcher tonight.
2015, Na'Vi playing Butcher with Falstead. Mighty Gus, Isolation, After Lamb.
Yeah. But Falstead doesn't even look like Alarak. You can't compare those. Probius and Zagaria. Is that the pick into a Butcher?
Yeah.
Like, I'm down for some zest, but you're saying Butcher, come dive my lane as I'm split pushing. Get some free stacks. All right, let's see if it works out, man. It has to be a Maul, though, right?
That's Robodoba now. The range damage. It's not going to be Zul'jin. It's just not.
I want it to be, though.
Yeah, I don't know what it's going to be, but I don't think it's Zul'jin. It is Zul'jin!
Draft God right here.
Goes for it.
What's up, buddy?
Just talked to him earlier.
That's right. 300 games in Hero League. I know my heroes.
Yeah.
I don't. Every time I queue up, question mark? We're going to run with this. All right, so Zul'jin coming in here. I think, honestly, looking at the draft, I look heavily over to Diamond Skin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like...
You mean with Butcher, Alarak, and ETC locking heroes down, Probius, Zagara are not going to win this?
I mean, there is always maybe their lanes are going to be ganked, and Zagara and Probius kill stuff, which is cool.
Yeah. Tell me more about it.
There's always... Honestly, there is one combo that we are overlooking pretty heavily here. Devouring Maw into double W's from Probius. I don't even know the name of them, whatever they're called. Like, actually, because I don't play enough Probius. I played on Hana Mines, and Hana Mines left.
Yeah, that's the combo.
Warp
okay.
Rift, Warp.
Okay, so we're going to have Maw into Roots.
Yeah.
Into Unleash the Boars.
Bear goes in.
Boars first.
Boars, then Bears.
And so once that we have the Maw, Stitches with PewDiePie is running a circle around it.
So they can't get out. It's like a mode.
So they can't get out. And yeah, that's it.
It's done. Probius is doing whatever Probius is doing, just dancing.
Okay, what happens next is, it looks pretty cool, and then everyone on the side of Leftover dies.
Okay. Let's check it out. Let's see if that happens. The Wombo Combo Dream coming in from the Leftovers. Or will Butcher just get a couple of stacks of meat and go full prime rib on Leftovers?
Okay, so Butcher build. First of all, of course, we have in our fantastic third game in this series, to the left side, Wolfjaw on Alexstrasza, Darkmorg, who wants more fresh meat. We have Zul'jin played by Robodoba and Roskmeg on Alarak. Tsananda on ETC, by the way.
Leftovers on the right, DAB to play Probius, Laber on Stitches, Boss on Rexar, Blakitney on Zagara, and Link to play Malfurion.
Yeah, at this point, I mean, just looking at what Leftovers are doing, Hedanatam would be proud. We have Zagara in play, so that's already a big plus here.
That is a big plus.
Yeah.
They'll be landing those hooks.
DAB.
He's going to put on cannon build.
This is another dirty Protoss player. Of course he can't build. Ah, the hooks again, but Roskmeg is already ready. Darkmorg, and he's going in.
And he's getting locked down.
And he dies.
Nande goes in for a power slide. He goes for a little bit of lifesteal. Not enough there. And Leftovers find the kill.
Every Hero League Butcher that I've ever played with right there.
I got him, I got him, I got him. Oh, wait, I want out, I want out.
Darkmorg, it was you all along.
I actually didn't even think about this, too. In terms of control, Leftovers, when it comes to the control point, they actually have a lot of tools.
I mean,
we're going into the cannon build. Oh my gosh, that was a big combo from
The thing
Rosmeg.
is, any kind of late game is just wrecking leftovers. The only way that you can maybe play it is out-global them a little bit. Rosmeg is nearly falling here. Lauba is just connecting these hooks. Now that they have him on the tank position again, he's all of a sudden on fire. He's just trying to redeem himself for his Genji play.
And DAB is actually bringing the damage too. When those hooks come out, he's followed up. He's sitting at 3K already, 3.3K as he's landing that engage and also bringing out that damage.
And Darkmog is just saying, all right, boys, I think I have to rotate a little bit because I need more meat. And he's trying to do exactly that. He's currently sitting at glorious 8 stacks, so that doesn't really do a whole lot for him just yet. But he's going to try and pick up a few more as they're going for DAB here. And they're getting the first one in. Here comes the setup with Rosmeg, but they can't confirm the kill. And now they have to take the camp if they really want it. But the hook again! Nanda in trouble, has the slide and slides out. Is able to escape here. And the camp taken. Misha has something to say about that. Alarak low, still able to get out. And Alexstrasza with the heals here, keeping everyone alive, at least for now. Darkmog, on the other hand, is he going to be able to escape? It looks like he will. Lauba doesn't have the hook just yet, but Misha has the stun.
The entire time Diamond's gonna stay down here, though, Zagara's pushing in this top lane. Robodoba gets hooked again. Lauber making up for last game on Genji. What is that, 5 hooks in a row?
Yeah, he's pretty much on fire on that. 2 kills against 0 for leftovers.
Maybe we doubted the draft, Caldor.
It's the late game. Everybody knows
but
that
you don't need a late game if you kill them before you get there. Another hook into a bare body block. Wolfjo cannot move.
Yeah, Lauba definitely, like these high IQ hooks that we are currently seeing from him are definitely game-changing. There's no doubt about it.
And now comes the control point, where Probius should technically excel.
I mean, the thing is with the early Protector, I don't believe there's a chance for Diamond's going to get it. For them, it has to be the late game that they're talking about here. But for that, they need to stack Darkmog and they need to stack him fast. And that would be a lot easier if they can get a couple of kills here.
Zul'jin currently sitting at 3 stacks so far here on his natural trade quest. They're going to work on grabbing these turrets and leftovers with the amount of health bars they have. I mean, look at this. They have a bear, they have pylon, they have photon cannons, they have roaches, they have hydras. They have things to throw.
You had me at they had a bear.
They had a bear.
Yeah, there they go, though. And this amount of time they're going to get the kill against Lauba, most likely. Darkmog charges in, and there's the meat right there.
5 on 5. But look at top lane. Zagara is doing what Zagara does best, ignoring everyone on her team and killing at buildings. Already working on those turrets in the top lane, working on the gate as well, and clearing out the minions, giving leftovers a nice experience lead.
Yeah, and then just like yelling at everyone that she's contributing with the siege damage.
Yeah, look at my siege damage.
Did you look at my siege damage? Highest siege damage in the game.
And when she gets 10, she's gonna get Maul.
Yeah.
Kidney hoping to carry here. Even having the help of the Night Camp, Robodo actually has not much to do against this.
Yeah, they should actually think about rotating maybe the Butcher up to the top and collect an easy kill, because right now that doesn't work out for them. The hooks again. Lauba is just on fire with that, but Wolfjo at least is this time able to walk away. Darkmog is starting to join the fight again. He's sitting on 50 stacks, by the way, with a fresh meat. Trying to get a few more here, but right now the leftovers are taking over the point.
And notice what Alexstrasza's building too. Look at her talents. Moving into the Flame Buffet build. I know it's pronounced Buffet, but I like Flame Buffet because it sounds awesome. A dragon cooking her food.
Yeah, Buffet is definitely a lot better.
You know, and she is moving straight into it. And that actually comes online at level 7.
It also makes me hungry.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get you fed later on here. So Flames of Fury into Heat Exhaustion into Fire Within.
More
that gives her lifesteal, basically.
There we go, the charge, the combo, they're going for it. But Misha is there, and Misha has other plans for that situation. Rosmeg is about to fall, but again, the heals coming in from Alexstrasza. Darkmog is all the way at the front in the turrets as well. That's a bit of a problem. Darkmog already rather low, but Wolfjo with the dragon form going straight and killing Probius, securing the point again. Diamond Skin putting in the works now.
And Darkmog is jumping up in those meat stacks, sitting at 77. If Misha falls here, you can get a little bit more too. Misha getting the heal. Nande chasing here, wants to have that power slide, but he's low on mana. Doesn't matter though, because Rosmeg finds a combo, and there's another kill.
There's another kill, and that's also another couple of meat stacks that he gets. 97 at this point for the Butcher. The hook doesn't connect, and Darkmog is starting to ramp up his quest. And once that this bad boy is stacked, it's gonna hurt, and it's gonna hurt a lot.
He's halfway there. 104 right now.
And they get the Protector.
They have the Protector. They're clearing out these minion waves. They're pushing in. They've removed all of the Probius contents as they're having to build new pylons and photon cannons here by the wall. And they're just going to go ahead and rotate to the top instead and completely ignore them.
Yeah, they're moving up to the top lane right now, trying to get a bit of damage in here. Probius is doing what he's doing best, being useless in the mid lane. And in the meantime, up to the top, we have that push now even enhanced by Darkmonk, but he's starting to make a rotation because he knows that Probius is easy meat. And he wants it. He wants the meat. He's going in the mid lane, and he's trying to get the kill. Probius already dropping in HP, but still able to move out, at least for now. But Darkmonk just waiting for his quest to come back.
Yep, just trying to stack that up, 113, trying to get that level 10, about a half level wave. Turrets immediately getting shelled down too here as Diamond Skin brings in their protector. Darkmonk is wanting to move in. Leftover is playing very careful, making sure that they're behind the turrets. They don't want to get picked off, because remember that protector damage plus a charge from Butcher can equal a kill on any target.
And Darkmonk is just lurking in the shadows here the entire time. He wants his stacks. They also have level 10, and we have Lamb taken indeed.
Lamb, Guillotine, Mosh Pit, Counter-Strike.
Can you say that again?
Guillotine?
Okay, there you go.
Guillotine, man.
No, you're fine.
It's going to just crush. Nande moving up here. Looking for Blackidney and DAB. One of them has to sacrifice.
Darkmonk is coming over. They need to keep it alive long enough for the Butcher to be in the area.
Butcher's coming. Too late.
Roskmek, but there's the
Lamb.
charge. They can go in, and they do. Probius, whoop, and the Guillotine takes him down. Great play, and now we have 150 stacks on the Butcher, looking for the meat here.
He's going to be stacked. 2 more kills. That's all he needs. There's 1.
Yeah.
As Stitches is picked up. Link could be next. Link is just immediately walking away. All right, you know what? We're not getting that for it.
Now this is hurting. 176 stacks for the Butcher now. We have 9 stacks on Robodoba with Sul'jin. Things are looking grim for Leftovers. Once again, they're already down 0-2, but this is not looking pretty for them either. Unleash the Boars has been taken indeed by Rexa. Outside of that, we see him on level 4, by the way, with the Animal Husbandry, and we have the Aspect of the Beast taken. So the charge cooldown being reduced here, but at this point it doesn't even matter, because Diamond Skin is just absolutely running the show here, taking camp after camp and controlling the entire map.
Don't forget about Maw. Maw picked up here for Leftovers, so that Wombo combo we talked about is available. Also, if you get a couple of pylons down. Twilight Dream, Devouring Maw, that's something to joke at, man.
That Wombo combo that we talked about.
It's going to be deadly. I can feel it, man. 3 of them are going to land. Now fans will walk up, drop the Twilight Dream, everyone's silenced, and Probius is going to help out somehow. And they're going to kill everybody.
How?
He's going to drop the double W's. What are they called?
The Warp Rifts?
Warp Rifts, yeah, exactly. 2 of them, boom.
Is
that the stacks? That's it.
Yeah, he's done with the stacks. He's stacked.
That's game over.
Yeah, right.
Honestly, watch this. He's going to charge in.
Oh.
But he has nothing to do here.
Oh! Darkmonk. Wow.
How'd he miss that so gloriously?
I have no idea. I think when Blackidney started to move to the bot lane, he expected him to move straight down to the bottom to the conveyor belts, and he wanted to put it into the path.
That was a whiff, though, with a capital W.
That was pretty bad. No, you know what? You know what we call that?
What do we call that?
It's called mercy.
Oh, yeah. I will spare you. You're welcome. I'm stacked already. I'll catch you later.
I don't need that shit.
Power slide into a knockback. Blackidney by himself. Sounds comes out, and there's a kill on Zagara. Hook comes out and hits Robodoba. He has to be careful, though. Remember, he has the guillotine.
Loba being attacked here. The Butcher is hammering away. Here comes the silence. None is a bit low, but oh my god, it doesn't matter. All of them are gonna die here. Well, maybe not all of them. They can still run away, but everyone was in the fight. Yeah, hook the Butcher and get immediately charged and taken out. Lauba dies as we have 11 kills against 3. Darkmonk still being attacked by the fort itself, has to move out, and does exactly that. Walks into the turret. That is also not really too healthy. He's just walking left and right from one problem into the next, and he's just like, guys, get me out of here.
It is actually ridiculous how much the Butcher comes from a character that, okay, we can handle this, to, oh my god, why are we pulling the Butcher? All because you finished that quest.
Yeah. No, it's actually pretty crazy.
The lifesteal he got off of that? Ugh.
It's absolutely insane. If you don't stack stuns against him, then you are in trouble. And I mean, there is a fair amount of CC on the side of Leftovers. It's not amazing, but they have a few. Here comes the Wombo combo, as you call it, by the way. I'm not sure why Robo used his guillotine already. But there could be a kill against Darkmonk at least. But I'm kidding. He's the Butcher. He gets stacks, and he's just killing everything now.
He has no mana, though. Blackidney's actually kiting them really well. Darkmonk's dead.
Yeah, and the B-step. Immediately, I like it.
Deservedly so.
Leak hit him with a good B-step here. The slow is wrecking the Butcher here. If he can't attack, then he is dying.
Nande might fall too. And Leftovers start to bite back. They have to get the top lane here.
I mean, they're only level behind. It's 15 versus 14.
If they can get this a control point too. Get a protector, that's top left 4. Let's jump up in experience. You can get 2 forts off of this. Hmm.
And Rosmig is saying,
Choices.
yeah, I get one here too. What's the kill count actually? Who's currently winning on the side of the blue team? We have Rosmig actually very much so in the lead. He's sitting at 5 kills, and the Butcher only has 1.25. It is disappointing here by Darkmog. He's definitely getting out melee assassin by Rosmig.
Hook comes out, and they're looking at Robodoba. There's another combo, a hook into a Twilight Dream.
Yeah, not too bad. Leftovers, if they get this one, would be great for them. But 16 is just around the corner. Rosmig wants kill number 6, though. The kill steal. Look at that. Look at Darkmog. He's actually going in for the last hit. Reported.
But he's stuck in between 4 people here, and he's getting shelled away by Probius. DAB helping out.
He wants the belt, doesn't get it, and he just kills Probius instead. But great job by Wolfjo pushing Probius out and saving him.
DAB staying alive there just barely. There's the Devouring Maul into the Warp Rift. Decent damage, but not enough. Diamond's getting stuck in a corner here with 3 members. Leftovers trying to kite them and set up this concave. Linked all by himself, hoping to escape.
Yeah, but Rosmig, does he have the combo again? Not yet. Nanda wants to stun, and here it is, the kill. 6 kills by now for Rosmig. I still can't believe that Wolfjo actually just like went full grief and saved Probius with the Dragon Queen.
Mosh pit. That's it. Diamond Skin comes in and gets a kill.
Lauba at least trying to save.
I actually just can't form words from what I'm watching right now. Like, everyone's coming in from different corners. Things are being thrown out. Diamond Skin eventually breaks through. I don't know how they did it. Most of it with Wolfjo stepping up, bringing out that Circle of Healing. Not able to find the kill.
I don't know what you're talking about. This looks very much what we experience in Hero League every single day.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
I mean, we have a Butcher, we have Soljin, we have people coming into the fights from all different sides and angles.
It's definitely a treat to watch. Yeah. That's for sure. Well, Diamond Skin
get
the Protector
on the move. They have a Protector and they have the push power at the top, especially with the camp they just took now too.
They can go for a keep here.
Rosmig is, by the way, absolutely wrecking on Alarak. I have to just throw that again. I mean, I was memeing a little bit about him having a bit of an internal battle with Darkmog on the Butcher, and so far Rosmig is winning that by a landslide. He hasn't died yet, he has 8 kills, and he has 45,000 damage, which is the highest damage output in the entire game right now. So the Alarak play from Rosmig has been on point so far.
And Diamond's looking to get some more here. They go in for an engage, they find Black Kidney on the side, Zagara trying to sneak out, he hits the Devouring Maw, but the Protector on the front line, securing some takedowns. Zagara winds up getting picked off from the backside too, and the key also falling.
Rosmig is now sitting on 9 kills that he has contributed here, and he wants more. He's going in again, and he's trying to go for it. Yes, that's number 10 right there. Getting the kill against Malfurion. Rosmig absolutely on fire right now.
And Diamond Skin might be able to end this and go for the 3-0. Protector's already on the core. They have a Zul'jin as well. Butcher is diving a keep for some reason, getting slowed down, taking some damage. Darkmog trying to go out in style points. May lose his life here for it. Nah, Wolfjo's got him nice and covered. Finally, the armor on the core starts to get shredded here as Leftovers are doing everything they can here to defend with a probe and a bear.
Yeah, Darkmog wants another kill. I'm not sure if he can get that.
Oh, they got it.
Death being used. But who's going to kill him?
He wasn't dead. He was faking it. But he gets caught in the mosh pit and gets picked off.
You're such... He was faking it.
Darkmog diving, Black Kidney as well to the keep. Butcher needs to get on this core, though. Because Nanda's running low on mana. Twilight Dream comes out. That's a big silence. Butcher's getting low. Butcher might actually fall.
Darkmog is dying again as they're going for the core. And Rosmig with a fantastic game, finishing the core off at 3-0. 10 kills to 0 for Alarak.
A brave day for Diamond Skin as they come out and face off against the Leftovers, challenging what we know as the meta and breaking the very limits of knowledge that we have here at the HGC. Incredible play by them, and I honestly can't look forward, or I'm looking forward to the future of all these new heroes that we finally get to explore.
Team get drunk, get out.
Big win, 3-0.
And with Murky. Murky, 100% win rate in Europe.
Yeah. He lost in North America?
The Butcher, 100% win rate in Europe.
Your stats, man, are just flying off right now.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Obviously, as mentioned, we had a little bit of fun here in this series. Diamond Skin coming in as well as Leftovers. Not having really too much here in the standings. It's their last match of the year here for the HGC. They have to prepare for the Crucible in the next couple of weeks, but they put on a fun show for you guys. So let them know on Twitter. Say thank you for it. We enjoyed it. That was a fun experience. That's for sure.
What did Rosmeg play in game number 2? Was he in the Mirrodin?
Rosmeg?
Yeah.
Rainer was Robodoba.
Yeah.
Illidan was Darkmog.
Nana was Murky, right?
Yeah, I think he was.
Okay, then he was Mirrodin.
Yeah.
Just thinking about what he played, because I want to see more on Alarak. That was insane.
I thought it was going to be Darkmog on the Alarak, but
yeah, me too. I actually thought they would swap it. I thought Alarak would be played by Darkmog. Maybe he locked it in too fast.
Yeah, delivered, man. Fun game so far. Leftovers again. We'll see them in a couple weeks. Remember, on May 5th and May 6th, we'll be seeing the 2 Open Division teams as they come in and challenge these 2 teams that you just witnessed. If you want to see more of them, make sure to check that out. That'll be the week after the playoffs, which will be happening next week. That'll be a fun one to watch.
Yes.
And I actually just want to get Diamond Skid up on the interview here and just ask him, well, how do they feel to change the meta so much? Like, that was a big step for us today.
Yeah, also, why didn't they play that the entire season? Apparently it works out for them. It's a 3-0 victory. If they would have.
Do you wonder, like, after they go away from the series and they think about that, why didn't we play that in the... we could have won. Like,
I'm not so sure.
We could have been in the playoffs next week.
Just, like, randomly having, like, dice and just, like, rolling and, like, finding out what they're playing today.
Yeah, I mean, they're exploring options, man. The teamwork really worked out for them, especially with the Butcher. Stacking that by, what, 11 minutes?
Distracting everybody with Murky while the rest of the team gets value. That was also working out quite nicely for them.
I still believe that's a legitimate strat of, like, having Murky just do some of the dumbest stuff.
Believe me, we all know you do.
Yeah, like, I think that's a legit strat. Like, come look at me. I'm proxying the top lane. Oh, 2 of you defending? Haha, we get Merc Camp. That's, like, that's good. That's value. That's a tool.
There's one secret.
I want you to agree with this. Say it's okay. Like,
it's okay.
There's something there.
If you disagree too much with crazy people, they get dangerous. So at this point, Tim, you are right.
Let him live in his world. My world is great. It's a nice little echo chamber. It's beautiful.
There's a lot of Murkies everywhere.
It's not the Murky sound. We already went through this. Oh, I can't do it now. Now I'm Chewbacca-ing. Do the Murky noise again so I can do it. I have to hear it.
I can't. Very murky, Chewbacca.
You got this.
I'm really horrible at it.
No, you did good. You were That's all I got. I feel like I'm like choking on my tongue.
You choke him.
That's what it sounds
you choke
like.
your frog and you get
really
that.
Can we get the camera off?
Can we please get the interview? Oh.
Yeah, come on, Darkwalk, hurry up, get this interview. It's probably going to be Wolf Joe. It's going to be Robodoba actually coming in here. Is that our first interview with him on camera?
I think so.
We
had too much Murky noise, yeah.
Yeah. Robodoba will come in and tell us how he feels playing the new Assassin role. He actually did pretty good in the Assassin role. Like,
I mean, yeah, obviously, he is an old Carrigan and Illidan player, so whenever he can play those heroes, it's fantastic with them.
Robodoba?
Oh, we're talking Robodoba?
Yeah, we're talking
Darkmog.
Yeah, well, we went
You talked about the Assassin. He ranged Assassin.
Yeah, he actually delivered on Phoenix and Rainer. He could be our Rainer main in HGC Europe.
I think I'd rather have him on Garrosh.
You'd rather have him on Garrosh? Yeah. But his Garrosh was always banned, so like, why don't they just do that? Like, make him play an Assassin.
Can we talk about Low by Stitches for a second here?
Yeah, like, he looks like crazy.
I want to see that again. That wasn't too bad. They didn't really play a lot with Stitches, but he delivered. I mean, the hooks are in. If they have an actual meta comp with the Stitches at the front, they can blow targets up.
A playmaking tank? Making plays? What is this? What does that even mean?
Going full 2018 here.
Yeah, I guess so. We'll have to get some more Stitches here. The next JPL for HGC Europe. We'll have to watch out for more.
Get the Tyrande in again.
Are they going to run that? They could run Stitches in the Crucible a couple weeks.
They can definitely run Stitches.
If you're a Crucible team right now and you're looking at today's matches, do you learn anything from this?
No.
Not even a little
Nothing. To be honest, if I'm a Crucible team and I have to make a decision which team I want to pick, I have zero idea what I want to do. Like, none. Both of them seem to be improving continuously. Both of them have played the last few weeks just better and better. Some of them fell off in one series or the other, but if you just look at it in the overall picture, I have no clue which team I'm going to pick. It's probably just going to be one of the decisions that you have to make because you think, hey, from a playstyle perspective, which team suits us better? Which team do we think we can just figure out better? Is, for example, Diamond Skin someone where you say, okay, you ban out Garrosh against them, you take a couple of tools away from them, and then they are beatable, or what's it going to be? But if you are one of the teams coming from the Crucible and you have to make the choice who you want to go up against, I'm just sitting here like, pfft.
Flip a coin.
Yeah.
See who's going to be there on that
Pretty
day.
much.
Well, we do have a match coming after this interview that should be coming up pretty soon. It's going to be Fnatic and Team Liquid, and we're actually going to look at the extended standings right now, so you can go ahead and see where exactly Fnatic and Team Liquid currently sit when it comes to our rosters. There we are. So, Fnatic is currently at a +15, Team Liquid at a +8.
Yeah, and Liquid versus Fnatic right now. And this is actually going to be a super interesting game here, because for Liquid, it's still important to win here, as you can see with the standings. There's still, for example, a chance that Method is going to make it into a better position than Team Liquid. It all comes down to how Fnatic plays here today. So for Method, it's super important that Fnatic gives everything they have and try to beat Team Liquid very convincingly. Because if that's the case, then Method is number 2.
So Team Liquid, if they want to have the advantage over Method here, how many do they have to win? They win 2? They go +10?
Wait, if who wants to have the advantage or what?
If Team Liquid wants to make sure that they don't get taken over by Method whatsoever.
You just win.
Just win, period, and they're good to go.
That's the easiest. That's the easiest and the only way for you.
Get the easy victory. All right, we have Robodoba here from Diamondscan. Robodoba, welcome. I'm glad you got your webcam working there. I want to ask you, how's it feel to be so cutting edge and changing the meta and coming out and showing how to play against leftovers?
It felt really good to change things up a little bit. I haven't lost a game on range DPS yet, so that's going pretty well.
Is that something that you might pursue in the future? Are you going to become an assassin main?
I can't give anything away for Crucible, but it worked today, so who knows?
All right, man. Over to Caldor.
Well, first question I have is, when are we going to see Rosmec again on Alarak? I mean, 10 kills, 0 deaths, that was pretty impressive.
You know, the funny thing is that Rosmec famously in our team, he once said that Alarak is the worst hero in the whole game. So it's quite a reversal. Yeah, it's quite a reversal from that point to have him actually play with it and pop off. But I'm glad that he did it.
What did he say after the game? Did he change his mind? Or is he still saying that's the worst hero ever?
Rosmec's a man of few words, so I don't really know what he thinks. You'll have to ask him.
Actually, a good point. Like, I still remember the HGC meeting. He wasn't really very talkative. It's more yeah. But outside of the series that we guys just played, how do you feel heading into the Crucible at this point? I mean, obviously today, both teams were just like memeing around a little bit. You guys had some fun. But when it comes to the Crucible, what's your take on it right now? Do you guys feel confident that no matter who you go up against, you can beat them? Or do you think it's going to be a very tough series for you?
I think we're still pretty confident. Like, this season hasn't gone that well for us, obviously, but I think we're still an okay team. And we're pretty confident heading into Crucible. So, I don't know, we'll just do our best and hopefully it's good enough to win.
So, outside of that, one personal question for you. I mean, you came over into the European region. So far, HGC, you guys find yourself in the Crucible. But for you personally, outside of the team success, do you believe that it was still the right move? Or are you enjoying playing in HGC Europe over what you had in one of the minor regions? Can you tell us a little bit about just your personal take on all of this?
It's been kind of strange to come from winning like every single tournament in my own region to coming here and just getting blasted in a lot of sets. So it's hard to lose a lot, I'd say, but I still really enjoy playing here. And like even Hero League, like people complain about it, but it's still fun. Like you're going to play against good players here, and I don't know. I'd say I'm enjoying the game still quite a bit.
Do you feel that it helped you to improve as a player? Is that something that happened? Because we are always like talking about how it's a better training environment, but would you actually say that's true, or is it just an overstatement that people make?
I'd say it's very different. So if you play in a minor region, you have to get every little bit out of Hero League, whereas here you can sort of use Hero League to experiment a bit more, just have fun, and then you use scrims to like improve. But I'd say if you're really serious about HOTS and you come from a minor region, I'd still recommend, if you can do it and if you're good enough, definitely try to do a major region, try to play HGC, because it's still a lot of fun.
All right, awesome. Thank you very much.
Robodoba, a bit of a rough question for you, but as you're heading into the Crucible, is there anything that you want to say to the fans of Diamondscan? Why should they cheer for you guys over the Crucible team that is coming in and competing against you?
I think as a team, we still have quite a lot of potential. So I think that if you do support us, like we're not just, we're still taking HOTS very seriously. So we still think that we can improve into second split. So I think that you should just try to invest a little bit into us and hope that we improve.
Awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to your matches. We'll be seeing that on May 5th. But until then, the floor is yours for shout-outs.
Just a shout out to everyone who still sticks with us and supports us every day. Like, it's still a really nice feeling. And shout out to all my teammates. Like, we've had a rough season, but, you know, on to better things, hopefully. And shout out to my friends and family for supporting me all the way through this.
Awesome. Congratulations to Robodoba and the rest of Diamond Skin as they get a 3-0 victory over the Leftovers. Bit of a wonky picks, but still a team here that has a lot of heart, and we look forward to them, and we wish them well in the Crucible.
Yeah, and what do you mean? Like, why would you shout? Why would you cheer for them? They have an Aussie. Everybody likes Aussies.
Everyone likes an Aussie, man. Everyone loves them. All right, we'll be right back here as we'll be having Fnatic and Team Liquid up